Hello, children. I'm your Vinita ma'am. Today, let's learn about fixed deposit and recurring deposit. Fixed deposit, the deposit of fixed amount of money in a scheme for fixed tenor or time, is known as fixed deposit. Fixed deposit is comparatively safer than any other form of investment. They are low risk instruments. Features: it should have fixed amount and tenor. The return for the deposit is paid in the form of interest. The interest rates are less compared to other financial market instruments. Usually, interest is paid at the maturity of the deposit. Advantages: it is a convenient and traditional method of investment. It's less risky. It can be withdrawn whenever required, but the interest will be paid only for the period for which money was deposited. We can even borrow loans on the deposit amount. Disadvantages: the interest paid is very less compared to other instruments. Only interest income from tax saving deposit is exempted, and for others, if the interest amount exceeds Rs 10,000, then they need to pay the income tax on the interest income. Types of fixed deposit: senior citizen fixed deposit, tax saving or tax free fixed deposit, recurring deposit. It is another kind of instrument where the fixed amount of money is deposited in the bank at a regular interval, that is monthly for fixed period. The interest will be like fixed deposit. Features: as the name suggests, the amount is deposited on recurring basis. It is deposited at the interval of 1 month. The interest is credited yearly to the recurring deposit account. Advantages: this deposit is beneficial to those people who cannot deposit in the lump sum. As the amount will be distributed across the year, it will reduce burden of depositing the money in lump sum. It encourages a habit of saving regularly. Disadvantages: the interest paid is very less compared to other instruments. Only interest income from tax saving deposit is exempted, and for others, if the interest amount exceeds Rs 10,000, then they need to pay the income tax on the interest income. Earlier, the interest on recurring deposit was exempted, but it is taxable now. Classification of recurring deposit: there is no such classification under recurring deposit, but nowadays there are even instruments where there is no restriction on amount payable and time to pay the installment. In other words, modern banks have come up with instruments like recurring deposit where only the term is fixed. The amount and payment interval are not fixed and can be paid on the convenience of the investor. Thank you. See you in the next class.